Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today in this video, I'm gonna be explaining Demon Slayer Entertainment District Arc Episode 2. So let's get it started. At first we get to see Tanjiro, who was confused about Entertainment District Arc, but Uzui tells them to listen up. He tells them that he is a god and Tanjiro, Inosuke and Zenitsu are just trash. He tells them that they will turn into dog or monkeys if he says them to. They have to listen everything Uzui tells them to do. Tanjiro tells him which god he is. Uzui in reply says that he is the god of festival. Later on, they set off to Entertainment District Arc. After the intro, we see Tanjiro, Inosuke and Zenitsu again in a carriage. It was night when they reached the district. Inosuke and Zenitsu climbed out of the carriage to give a closer look. Inosuke, for the first time seeing so many people, become crazy and hit people with his head. Uzui then goes with and brings him back. But while Uzui brought him back, Zenitsu was not there. He was lost in the crowd and saw many beautiful girls, but Uzui came back and took him. Later he says 3 of them, the woman who became prostitute, was sold here due to poverty and debt. He says that the highest rank is Oiran, who is educated and intelligent. He then takes Tanjiro, Inosuke and Zenitsu to a house where they could rest a little bit. He tells them that while they are in Entertainment District, they have to look for Tengen's wife. Zenitsu becomes angry hearing this and says that we Demon Slayers gonna find your wife. Uzui then tells that he is talking about his wife who is collecting information about the demon. They stopped sending messages to him a long time back, so he is going to. He then shows the proof by throwing the message sheets at Zenitsu. Tanjiro then checks it and says that there are many messages. He asks how can she write so many letters. She in been undercover a long time. Tengen then says that he has 3 wives actually. Hearing this, Zenitsu wakes up and says how can he have 3 wives. Tengen then punches Zenitsu hard and says if he had got a problem with that. Tanjiro says what exactly they have to do. Tengen then replies that they have to go in disguise to find his wives and search information for the demons. He says that 3 of his wives are ninja, Suma from Togito house, Makio from Ogimoto house and Hinatsuru from Kyogoku house. He was interrupted by Inosuke, who said that his wives must be dead by now. Hearing this, Tengen punches his stomach very hard. Later we see a man who brought the clothes and makeup for them to go in disguise. Tengen was actually sending them to 3 different houses, Tokito, Ogimoto and Kyogoku. Tanjiro got employed in Tokito house, Inosuke got employed in Ogimoto house and Zenitsu to Kyogoku house. All of them were doing their jobs perfectly. Few moments later we get to see Tanjiro, who asked the Oiran, did Suma Oiran committed Ashinyuk or not? Then Oiran said, why would you ask a question like that? Actually, Ashinyuk means to run away from masters without getting the payment. Tanjiro tells a lie. He says that Suma is his sister. Actually, he is so honest that he can control himself when he is lying. This is why we get to see such a strange face of him. He also says that he doesn't believe that Suma committed Ashinyuk. Hearing this, Oiran got emotional and speaked out that in Suma's diary it was written that she committed Ashinyuk. Tanjiro immediately understands that the diary was probably written by others that she committed Ashinyuk. It was forged. Then we get to see Inosuke, who was dying to take out his outfit. He heard others talking about Makio's name and moves forward to find the demon. He was actually very close of going there. Then in the end we get to see Makio, who was trapped by Taki's Obi. The demon also found out that Makio had been sending letters to someone for a long time and the episode ends here.